Hello and welcome here. We're in Spa this weekend for round 4 of the PSF1 Championship. We're going to take you for a lap now just to familiarise you with the circuit yet again. We did this track, of course, last season, but obviously set up to be fine-tuned a little bit, so there's a little bit more time to find. Down into turn 1, up into 7th gear, and then down into 2nd with a little bit of a later apex just to improve that straight line speed. Coming down the hill now towards Rouge, one of the most iconic corners in F1 history. Flat out through here now with these new cars. Take a little bit of a different line to the racing line there just to improve stability. DRS open now as we come down the Kemmel straight into the big braking zone, coming into Le Com at turns 7 and 8. Holding the brakes down to 4th gear, a little bit of inside curve, not too much because it won't settle the car. They want to try and open up the corner there, going down into turn 9, down the hill now into turn 10 at the hairpin, a long right hander. You want to really try and keep the car as close to the apex without clipping that curb as you can, because it will make the car spin out. Down the hill into the left hander, try not to run wide here in quali as you will invalidate there. As you can see, we're just about getting away with it. Now down to almost flat left hander at Pouon. I've not quite had the confidence through here recently, but of course depending on setup it might be different. Now down into the tricky long chicane at turns 13 and 14, down to 5th originally and then down to 4th just to get that those revs building up, and then down into turn 15, a tricky right hander. We're going to get a little bit of inside curve if you can. We actually ran a little bit wide there. So now coming up through the fast 16, 17, 18 and into 19 eventually through Blanchimont now. This is possibly going to create a few overtaking spots during the race. Flat through there, as you can see, kink at 18, now down to 19, the bus stop chicane. Harden the brakes as brake as late as you can, down to 2nd gear, clip that inside curb, and again at turn 20, a little bit of inside curb, early upshift into 3rd to prevent any wheel spin. DRS open, and that is a lap of the Spa-Francorchamps circuit. We're in Canada next weekend, so join us again for a lap there. It's another tricky circuit, but we're hoping for some good racing this weekend. See you next week. Bye bye.